to work. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
He's out. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Zach Neto. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Ripped on a line. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Relay throw home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Wells now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins puts it away for the out. Here's Trevor Larnach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And there's 2 away. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, and the batter is George Springer. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ball 1.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here.
No me visto. Ay, mi madre.
Swing and a miss. And
Gracias, amor.
count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch misses.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Got him looking for the pin. That was pretty nasty. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a foul ball. That's a little bit low. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. This one high in the air to left center. Larnach. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Cedric Mullins. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. With the shift on, hits right into it. On to O'Hearn. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And they get the out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte, 31 years old. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield.
Coño, qué diablo que hago,
second baseman
maldita
as being pretty
mierda.
versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
The high heat, too much on that one. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Rutschman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Runner on the move. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. And ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
Mírale la mano, Dios.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab. We go to the top of the
Estoy comiendo la tuya.
Ajá. Estoy comiendo y la tuya. ¿Dónde está? ¿Te la comí?
Fifth, and now up for Washington, Zach Neto.
Espérate. Tócame, mamá. Después de mamá.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jordan Westburg stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Now one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. And that is Springer. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackson.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. Top 6. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. Roop back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Larnach sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Nationals up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to center. Buxton settles under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball.
No, that's down. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Buxton flying around third. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Goldie. And he's out on a tag. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one out to right. And George makes the grab. 2 away now. So now here's the DH, Matt Wallner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Henderson. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Bryce Jarvis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Henderson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Zach Neto digging in for the Nationals. This to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Jordan Westburg stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Trevor Larnach stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Rob Refsnyder. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Serpa, a 6-foot lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Ground ball, Goldie. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Holiday stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Washington, Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Austin Wells. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one to first. Takes it himself.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. George Springer now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. That missed by a lot. And the count now 2-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Hernandez pulls that one down, 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground to the left, Volpe slings to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And we're back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Jarvis back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They get 1. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt, blocked. 1 out and a runner at second. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Anthony Volpe digging in for the Nationals.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Goldie on second. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So digging in, Zach Neto. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Out to short, Volpe. Fires over to first. Rutschman retired. Matt Wallner stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard on the ground to first. Goldie takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jordan West. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Peyton Smith. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Jackson Holiday. And it's fouled away. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run is in. It's a double. 3rd hit of the 9th one.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Bare hand grab, and what a play! Ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire